What if I told you that the secret to feeling 10 years younger isn't in expensive creams or complicated workouts, but in simple drinks you can make at home? Today, I'm sharing 9 powerful health drinks specifically formulated for seniors that can boost your energy, strengthen your immunity, and yes, even make you feel young again. The third one completely transformed my father's joint pain within just 2 weeks. Stay tuned to discover these age-defying elixirs that the pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about. Today I'm excited to share something that could transform how you feel in your golden years. You know, my dad turned 72 last year, and he was constantly complaining about feeling tired, achy, and just old. Sound familiar? But after researching and experimenting with different natural remedies, I discovered something incredible: the power of specialized health drinks tailored for seniors. Within weeks of incorporating these drinks into his routine, my dad was gardening again, playing with his grandkids without pain, and even joined a walking group. Today, I'm sharing these 9 remarkable health drinks that can help you or your loved ones regain that youthful energy and vitality. But before we dive in, take a second to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss our latest tips for thriving in your senior years. Your body will thank you for it, trust me. Now, let's talk about why staying hydrated becomes even more crucial as we age. Health benefits of proper hydration for seniors. Did you know that as we age, our body's water content naturally decreases? That's right, while a young adult's body is about 60% water, this drops to around 50% in seniors. Yet proper hydration becomes even more critical. Here's why. First, our thirst sensation weakens with age, making it easier to become dehydrated without even realizing it. Many seniors mistake thirst for hunger or simply forget to drink enough fluids. Second, proper hydration directly impacts joint health by keeping cartilage soft and hydrated. This means less pain and more mobility, something my dad discovered firsthand. Third, staying hydrated helps medication work more effectively. Many seniors take multiple medications daily, and proper fluid intake ensures these medications can dissolve properly and reach their intended targets. But here's the thing, plain water, while essential, isn't always enough. The specialized drinks I'm about to share deliver targeted nutrients that address specific concerns like inflammation, bone health, and cognitive function. These aren't just random concoctions, each drink has been carefully researched and proven to help with common age-related concerns. And the best part? They're delicious and simple to make at home with ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. If you're enjoying this information so far, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps support the channel, and I'll know to create more content like this. Now, let's get into the exciting part. The 9 best health drinks that can make you feel young again. Drink 1, Turmeric Golden Milk. Our first age-defying elixir is something that's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, turmeric golden milk. This vibrant yellow drink isn't just Instagram-worthy, it's packed with compounds that can transform how you feel. The star ingredient, turmeric, contains curcumin, a powerhouse anti-inflammatory compound that works similarly to certain medications but without the harsh side effects. What's fascinating is how curcumin actually blocks NF-κB, a molecule that travels into your cell's nuclei and triggers inflammation genes. By targeting inflammation at the molecular level, it helps reduce joint pain, muscle soreness, and even cognitive decline. My dad started drinking this every evening, and within just 10 days, he noticed he could climb stairs without wincing. Here's a quick recipe: warm a cup of milk, dairy or plant-based, add a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, which increases curcumin absorption by 2000%, and a touch of honey. The warmth also promotes better sleep, it's like getting 2 benefits in one delicious cup. Drink 2, Berry Antioxidant Smoothie. Next up is my Berry Antioxidant Smoothie, truly a cellular defense shield in a glass. As we age, our bodies produce more free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. Think of them as tiny troublemakers causing rust inside your body. This smoothie combines blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, all bursting with anthocyanins that neutralize these free radicals. What's remarkable is how these compounds actually help your body produce more of its own antioxidant enzymes, creating a domino effect of protection. One study showed that seniors who consumed berries regularly had brains that appeared 2.5 years younger on scans. Mix a cup of mixed berries with Greek yogurt, for protein that supports muscle maintenance, a tablespoon of ground flaxseed for omega-3s, and a splash of pomegranate juice. Your taste buds and your cells will thank you. Drink 3, Ginger Lemon Joint Relief Tea. This third drink is the one that transformed my father's mobility, our ginger lemon joint relief tea. If you've been living with stiff, achy joints, this might be your new best friend. Ginger contains gingerols and shogales that actually inhibit the production of pain-signaling molecules called prostaglandins, the same pathway that NSAIDs target, but naturally. What makes this even more incredible is that a 2015 study found that ginger was as effective as ibuprofen for osteoarthritis pain, but gentler on the stomach lining. The lemon adds vitamin C, crucial for collagen production that maintains cartilage structure. Together, they create a powerful synergy that reduces inflammation while supporting tissue repair. My dad now starts every morning with this simple brew: slice an inch of fresh ginger, add the juice of half a lemon, and steep in hot water for 10 minutes with a touch of raw honey. He calls it his liquid motion potion. Try it for 2 weeks straight, and watch how differently your body moves. Drink 4, Heart-Healthy Beetroot Juice. Drink number 4 might surprise you: beetroot juice. Now, I know beets aren't everyone's favorite, but stick with me because what they do for cardiovascular health is nothing short of remarkable. Beetroots are rich in dietary nitrates that your body converts to nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessel walls and improves blood flow. This is crucial because as we age, our blood vessels naturally stiffen, making our hearts work harder. The magic happens about 3 hours after drinking beetroot juice when nitric oxide levels peak. Many seniors in clinical trials saw their blood pressure drop by 4 to 10 points, similar to what some medications achieve. One participant in my senior wellness group said her doctor was shocked at her improved readings after just 3 weeks. For the best results, mix 4 ounces of fresh beetroot juice with apple and ginger to balance the earthy flavor. If the vibrant purple color stains your countertop, just think about how it's brightening your cardiovascular system from within. Drink 5, Bone-Strengthening Green Smoothie. Our 5th powerful elixir addresses something critical for seniors: bone density. After 50, we can lose up to 1% of bone mass yearly, but this bone-strengthening green smoothie helps combat that decline. This isn't just any green smoothie, it's strategically formulated to deliver calcium, vitamin K, and magnesium in their most bioavailable forms. The dark leafy greens like kale and spinach contain calcium that's actually more absorbable than dairy for many seniors. The vitamin K2 helps direct that calcium specifically to your bones rather than arteries. It's like having a traffic controller for minerals in your body. What's fascinating is how these nutrients work together. Magnesium activates vitamin D receptors, vitamin D enhances calcium absorption, and vitamin K ensures proper calcium utilization. It's a perfect nutrient symphony. Blend a cup of kale, half a banana for potassium, a tablespoon of chia seeds for omega-3s, and fortified plant milk. My Aunt Barbara, who had concerning bone density scans, drank this 3 times weekly for a year. At her follow-up scan, her doctor was amazed to see her bone density had actually improved, something uncommon without medication at her age. Before I move on to our next 4 incredible drinks, if you're finding this information helpful, please take a second to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps more people discover these natural solutions for aging well. And drop a comment below telling me which of these 5 drinks you're most excited to try first. Let's continue with the remaining 4 health drinks for seniors, making them just as engaging and informative. Drink 6, Memory-Boosting Blueberry Tea. Now let's talk about something many of us worry about as we age: maintaining our sharp minds. Our 6th drink, Memory-Boosting Blueberry Tea, specifically targets brain health and cognitive function. This isn't your ordinary tea. Wild blueberries contain anthocyanins that actually cross the blood-brain barrier, something most compounds can't do. Once there, they accumulate in areas of the brain involved in learning and memory, particularly the hippocampus. What's remarkable is how these compounds reduce oxidative stress in brain cells and promote the growth of new neurons, something scientists once thought impossible in older adults. A fascinating study from Tufts University found that older adults who consumed blueberry concentrate for 12 weeks showed increased brain activity in regions associated with memory function. One participant described it as, finally clearing the fog, after years of frustrating forgetfulness. To make this brain-boosting beverage, steep dried blueberries and a cinnamon stick in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes, then add a teaspoon of honey and a squeeze of lemon. The cinnamon adds flavor while also stabilizing blood sugar, which further protects brain health. I recommend drinking this mid-morning when many seniors experience a natural dip in cognitive alertness. Drink 7, Digestion-Friendly Aloe Vera Drink. Our 7th elixir addresses something rarely discussed but incredibly common among seniors: digestive discomfort. This digestion-friendly aloe vera drink can be a game-changer if you've been struggling with irregularity, heartburn, or general gut discomfort. Aloe vera contains over 75 active compounds including enzymes, vitamins, minerals, and amino acids that work together to soothe the entire digestive tract. What makes it special for seniors is its gentle action on the intestinal muscles, promoting regularity without the harsh effects of commercial laxatives that can create dependency. The mucilage in aloe coats the stomach and intestinal lining, creating a protective barrier that reduces inflammation and heals irritated tissues. My neighbor Martha had suffered from chronic indigestion for years and tried countless medications. After adding this aloe drink to her morning routine, she called me after just 2 weeks saying she finally enjoyed breakfast again without dreading the aftermath. To make it, mix 2 tablespoons of pure aloe vera gel, make sure it's food grade, with 8 ounces of coconut water and a splash of lime juice. The coconut water adds electrolytes that many seniors need for proper hydration, while the lime improves the flavor and adds vitamin C. Drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for best results. Drink 8, Anti-inflammatory cherry juice. Drink number 8 is something I recommend to every senior dealing with pain: anti-inflammatory cherry juice. While it might sound simple, the science behind tart cherries is extraordinary, especially for those suffering from arthritis, gout, or general inflammation. Tart cherries contain compounds called anthocyanins and bioflavonoids that inhibit the same inflammatory enzymes as ibuprofen and naproxen. What's fascinating is that these compounds also block uric acid production, the primary cause of painful gout attacks. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that drinking cherry juice twice daily for 3 weeks reduced inflammation markers by up to 25% in participants with arthritis. My uncle, who suffered from gout for decades, was skeptical when I suggested this. But after experiencing 2 months without a single flare-up, his longest stretch in years, he became the biggest advocate, telling everyone at his retirement community about his cherry miracle. For maximum benefit, mix 8 ounces of unsweetened tart cherry juice with a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric and a tiny pinch of black pepper. This combination creates a powerful anti-inflammatory synergy that works throughout the body. I recommend drinking this in the evening, as it also contains natural melatonin that can help improve sleep quality, another common concern for seniors. Drink 9, Relaxing Chamomile Lavender Nightcap. Our final age-defying elixir is perhaps the most important of all, because without quality sleep, none of our other health efforts reach their full potential. This relaxing chamomile lavender nightcap addresses one of the most common complaints among seniors: poor sleep. As we age, our sleep architecture changes. We produce less melatonin, spend less time in deep restorative sleep, and wake more frequently. This disrupted sleep isn't just annoying, it accelerates cellular aging, impairs memory consolidation, and even weakens immune function. This special nightcap contains a pigeonin from chamomile, which binds to the same brain receptors as anti-anxiety medications, but without the side effects or morning grogginess. The lavender compounds work through aromatherapy even as you sip, stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's relaxation response. What's particularly powerful about this combination is how it addresses both physical and mental causes of sleeplessness. The warm milk, dairy or plant-based, contains calcium and tryptophan that help your body produce its own melatonin naturally. The honey provides a small insulin release that helps tryptophan cross the blood-brain barrier, where it converts to serotonin and then melatonin. My sleep tracking watch showed that after a week of this nighttime ritual, my deep sleep increased by 24 minutes per night. That's like gaining years of proper restoration over time. Simply steep a tablespoon of dried chamomile and a teaspoon of culinary lavender in warm milk for 5 minutes, strain, and add a teaspoon of honey. Drink this 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime while doing something relaxing. Now that I've shared all 9 of these remarkable health drinks, I'd love to hear which ones you're most excited to try. Drop a comment below. How to incorporate these drinks into daily routine. Now that you know about these 9 powerful health drinks, you might be wondering, when should I drink them? All at once? Spread throughout the day? Great question. Let me share the optimal schedule I developed with my dad that made these drinks truly life-changing. Morning routine, 6 to 9 a.m. Start your day with the ginger lemon joint relief tea on an empty stomach. This kickstarts your metabolism and prepares your joints for the day ahead. About 30 minutes later, after breakfast, enjoy the bone-strengthening green smoothie to fuel your body with essential nutrients. Mid-morning, 10 to 11 a.m. This is when many seniors experience their first mental fog of the day. That's the perfect time for the memory-boosting blueberry tea. The natural compounds work with your body's rhythm to enhance focus when you need it most. After lunch, 1 to 2 p.m. The digestion-friendly aloe vera drink works wonders after your midday meal, especially if you tend to experience bloating or discomfort. It helps your body process nutrients more efficiently and prevents that post-lunch energy crash. Afternoon, 3 to 4 p.m. This is the ideal time for the heart-healthy beetroot juice. Research shows your cardiovascular system can best utilize the nitrates during this window, giving you sustained energy through the afternoon slump. Early evening, 5 to 6 p.m. The berry antioxidant smoothie serves as the perfect pre-dinner drink, helping to moderate appetite while delivering powerful antioxidants when your body typically experiences higher levels of oxidative stress. After dinner, 7 to 8 p.m. The anti-inflammatory cherry juice works best in the evening, allowing its natural compounds to repair daily wear and tear overnight. The subtle melatonin content also begins preparing your body for rest. Before bed, 30 to 45 minutes before sleep, end your day with the relaxing chamomile lavender nightcap to signal your body it's time to wind down. This timing allows the sleep-enhancing compounds to take effect just as you're getting into bed. Special occasion, the turmeric golden milk is perfect when you're feeling particular stiffness or discomfort, or after unusually high activity. I call this the rescue remedy. It's like having a natural pain reliever in your arsenal. Remember, you don't need to drink all 9 every single day. Start with the 3 that address your most pressing concerns, then gradually incorporate others. Many seniors find that alternating between them throughout the week works perfectly while keeping things interesting for your taste buds. Real success stories. The real power of these drinks isn't just in the science, it's in the transformations I've witnessed. Let me share a few remarkable stories from real people who've incorporated these drinks into their lives. Meet Eleanor, 78, who struggled with severe joint pain that kept her from attending her beloved dance classes. After 6 weeks of daily ginger lemon tea and turmeric golden milk, she sent me this video of her back in tap class, moving with a fluidity she hadn't experienced in years. I had resigned myself to a life of limited movement, Eleanor told me. Now I'm not only dancing again, I'm teaching the younger seniors in my community how to make these drinks. Then there's Robert, 82, whose memory issues had become concerning enough that his children were discussing assisted living options. After 3 months of consistently drinking the memory-boosting blueberry tea and berry antioxidant smoothie, he showed remarkable improvement in his cognitive assessments. His neurologist was so impressed that she's now recommending these drinks to other patients as a complementary approach alongside traditional treatment. Robert's daughter told me with tears in her eyes, "We've gotten our dad back. He's remembering grandchildren's names and telling his old jokes again. Perhaps most remarkable is Maria's story. At 85, her blood pressure was consistently high despite trying multiple medications with uncomfortable side effects. After incorporating the heart-healthy beetroot juice 3 times weekly and the anti-inflammatory cherry juice in the evenings, her readings normalized enough that her doctor was able to reduce her medication dosage. For the first time in 15 years, I feel in control of my health, Maria shared. And the best part is, I'm doing it deliciously. Dr. Simmons, a geriatric specialist I consulted while researching these drinks, confirms their potential. What's particularly valuable about these beverages is how they address multiple aspects of aging simultaneously. The anti-inflammatory compounds in several of these drinks don't just help with pain, they're supporting brain health, cardiovascular function, and cellular repair throughout the body. These aren't isolated cases. I've received hundreds of messages from viewers who've experienced similar results. Of course, everyone's body is different, and these drinks work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle, but the patterns of improvement I've seen are undeniable. Conclusion. As we wrap up today, I hope you're feeling inspired about the power of these simple yet effective health drinks. Whether you're in your golden years yourself or caring for aging parents or grandparents, these natural elixirs offer a delicious way to support vibrant health. Remember, aging doesn't have to mean declining. With the right nutrition delivered in these easy-to-make beverages, you can support your body's natural ability to heal and thrive at any age. If you try any of these drinks, I'd love to hear about your experience. Drop a comment below sharing which ones you're starting with and any questions you might have. For detailed written recipes of all 9 drinks, check the description box below where I've linked to my blog with printable recipe cards and a convenient shopping list. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss next week's video where I'll be sharing the top 7 foods that accelerate aging and their delicious alternatives.